Hello, my name is Franklin D. Roosevelt, and I'm the 32nd president. Early life. I, Franklin D. Roosevelt, was born on January 13, 1882. I was born to my father and mother's names, who were James D. Roosevelt and Sarah D. Roosevelt, and one was 51 years old and the other one was 28 years old. My father was vice president of a little group of railroad people. My family was wealthy. I studied at New York's Columbia University. I practiced law in New York for 3 years. When I, Roosevelt, won the first election, I was 28 years old. I was with my father in the White House to see Grover Cleveland. I got married to Eleanor Roosevelt on March 17, 1905. Grover was saddened and hoped I would never become president. I broke the tradition with them to see a nomination in person. I became the 32nd U.S. president in 1933 and was elected 2 times. My New Deal fought the Great Depression on a number of fronts. I formed a domestic and political one on some of the fronts. In 1921, tragedy struck. In 1928, in New York, I won the governorship. In 1929, the economic woes occurred. The Great Depression hit us. In 1930, I, Franklin D. Roosevelt, won re-election as governor, which was rare in the Middle East of the Depression. In 1932, the Great Depression was at its worst. In 1935, there was a New Deal, a more liberal direction turned for American history. In 1945, in April, Germany surrendered. After I wasn't president anymore. In the future, weds my 5th cousin. Japan attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, and I directed resources for global war in the world. In 1940, France and England rose up. I had wanted in the United States to have a good neighbor policy. I reelected in 1936 by top-heavy margin. On April 12, 1945, while at Warm Spring, Georgia, I died. I died by the cause of cerebral hemorrhage. Thank you.